Hey, what's up? It's great to see you guys again. Today in this video you're going to learn how we're going to print this document and also how we're going to exit from Illustrator. So first, here under file menu we have this print and the shortcut for that is Ctrl+P. So for exit we have this Ctrl+Q. So we want to print this document, so I'm going to click at that. So when you click at this print, so here you can get all this general, marks and bleed, output, graphics, color management, and here we have this advanced and summary. So the first thing here you have to click on that is this setup, so you can set up your printer. After you're going to done with this, so here we have this print preset. So you can create your own preset or you can use from these presets which is available right here. So I want to create my own, so anytime I want to print any kind of logo templates, so I'm going to use this kind of preset. So here I'm going to call that this logo preset. So I'm going to hit enter. So when you're done with this, so we have the printer, so you have to select your printer from the list. When you're done selecting your printer, so with different, here you are going to see this PPD, but if you just go with this Adobe PDF, which is a default setting and which is available with my PC, so you can see we have this PPD with Adobe PDF, and you can set the number of copies here, so you can go with 2, 3, 4. When you add more than 1 copies here, so this option collect is going to turn on because it's only for the number of copies that you're going to make here from your artwork. And also this reverse order, so this reverse order is going to start from the last page to the first page, and if you didn't check this option, so it's going to print from the first page to the last page. And also you can set the artboard, so I can set the range for the artboards. I want to print only 2, 3, 4 or more than that. If you're going to design something with a lot of pages, so you have to set the range. You want to print only at the number of the artboards that you're going to set right here. And if you want to ignore artboard, so you're going to check this one, so it's ignored here, so I can't see anything, so I'm not going to check this option. And the really useful option that you need to turn on every time you want to print and you want to prevent the printer from printing the blank artboard pages. So here you have this option which is escape blank artboards. So you're going to turn on this because it's going to ignore all the blank, all the white artboards which there is no design or artwork available in that artboard. So you can escape all the blank artboards. So we have the media size. So under media size I can go with A0, A1, A2, A3. I can click on the custom as well. When you click on the custom, so we have the width and also we have the height that we can set for printing this logo. And if you want to change the orientation here, you're going to uncheck this auto rotate. So under, when you uncheck this option, so in auto rotate we have this option that you can rotate your design something like this left. You can just make it something like this one, which is this. It's going to turn it into this. And also here we have this option. So we have all the option for rotation that you can select from here. When you select the custom, so the option which is transverse is going to turn on, so you can check this option. So under options we have this printer layers. So if any layers that is height and you want to print that layer, So here you have to select this visible, which is not visible, and you have to select this all layers. So under all layers you can see we have these two artwork, which is emulator, so I can see that, so I can click on the print to print this if the layer is already hide it. I don't have to hold Control K, Control P. Control K is the shortcut for preferences. So here with the placement, I can set the placement something like I can go with this placement, I can go with the center. So here I'm going to click on the custom so you can see the main artwork here. So I'm going to change the points here. So when you change the points according to your points, it's going to change. So here I'm going to put this something like this. So here when you change the points, so the artwork is going to change. So this is how you can change the placement for your artwork. And also we have this scaling. So if you want to scale this, you can go with the custom. With the custom you're going to get the width and height, and also with the fit to page, so this is going to fit according to the page. And also we have the option which is style full page, and we have more options that is available. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to just let me select my artworks and hold Control P, and here we are going to check this ignore artboards. So now this option is going to turn on. So we have this tile full page, so I can select that. So as you can see, it's going to tile the full page. So here I can set the tile range, so I can set this 1 to 2. So you can set the tile range, and also you have this tile imageable areas, so you can select that. So here we have this width, and also we have the height that we can set. So if there is multiple, so this is going to call the tile for multiple artwork. If you want to print that, so you can set this option, but make sure you check this ignore artboards. So we have more options here under marks and bleed. So under mark and bleeds, so you're going to see all marks, all trim mark, registration mark, color bars, and page information. And also if you want to include the bleed, make sure your document is CMYK before you're going to print that, because CMYK is made only for print. But if it's on an RGB, so you don't have to set all the settings, because with the CMYK definitely you're going to get the bleed as well. So you have to add your bleed if you're going to print that document. So you can use this document blend setting right here. So I can add the bleed to my document. And also I can check all this printer marks. So here I can see all the printer marks, so I'm going to fit to one page. And also here I'm going to click on this auto rotate under mark and bleeds. So here you can check this bleed, and also we have this all marks that you can turn on for this one, and also for your next artboard. So you can remove this trim marks. And also let me only select this, Control P, so I can show you all the marks. that's going to create here. So I'm going to turn on this. As you can see, we have all the marks. We have the trim marks, we have the registration marks, we have this color bars, and we have the page information. So if you want to turn on this for your design when you're going to print that, so along with that you can see all these marks. And if you want to use the documents, you're going to uncheck this, and here you can set the bleed if there's no bleed already added to this document. And also I can see printer mark type, I can change the trim mark weight, and also we have the offset. You can increase the offset for the trim mark for your artwork. And also under output you can see we have different settings. You can set the printer resolution. You can see we have this document ink options. And under graphics, if you turn off this option, which is automatic, so you can set the quality or speed. So if you put this into speed and click on automatic, so it's going to be on the speed. So I want to get more quality, so I'm going to make this flatness to this quality. And also we have the font options, and you can compatible gradient and gradient mesh printing. So we didn't use any gradient and gradient mesh. So if you want to compatible, so you're going to check this option. But here, as you can see, use this option only when you're having trouble printing gradient or gradient meshes. But we didn't see any gradient, so that's why we don't have to turn on this for this document. So under color management, you can see we have all the color management. You can set the color handling, you can set the printer profile, you can change the rendering, and then here and under advanced you are going to see the overprint and transparency flattener options. So this option is going to be overprints, so you want to preserve and you want to discard. So if you check that, so with overprints, so you're going to discard, but if you preserve, so you're going to preserve. And here we have the option, and also you can simulate that as well. So I can discard white overprint if you want to. So with the preset, you're going to get all the same settings that we used to get that with the document setup. So under document setup, so here we have the custom, so we have the same setting that we can use it for the overprint options, and it's already available under print. If you go to this advanced, so here we have the same setting that I can set the balance for the raster or vector, or I can set the resolution for line art and text. I can set the resolution for gradient and mesh. I can convert all text to outline, convert all stroke to outline, clip complex region, and for rasters I can turn on this anti-alias rasters. So when you're done setting everything with the artwork, so time to save the summary. And if you want to send this to someone else for using the same setting for printing this kind of document, so you can click on the save summary. So you have this save summary, so you can save it in .txt, and you can click on the print to print this artwork. So this is how we can set all the settings under this file menu with this print option. And we have this exit if you want to exit from the Illustrator, so you can click on exit, or you can hold Ctrl Q so you can exit from your Illustrator. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned how to print your document. And if you have any question or doubt, please let me know in the comment box of this video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay tuned about our future videos and uploads, hit the bell icon as well. So see you guys in the next video.